Okay, so today we're going to talk about the law of diminishing returns. So we're going to use an example for this. So all of you guys know Alicia, right? She is the editor of the yearbook. So she is, in this scenario, we're going to say that Alicia was the only one in yearbook class. So she's responsible for creating the yearbook. So she's really good at what she does. But for one person to create the entire yearbook, that is a much bigger job than just one person can create. So we've got a little clip of Alicia trying. Okay, so it wasn't a good clip, but we've got a clip of Alicia trying. So she would have to take all the pictures herself. She would have to put everything together on the page by herself. So her end product wasn't good.
That picture sucks. They're only pictures of the wall. All of these pictures suck. Oh my goodness. They're also blurry.
All right, so Alicia realizes she needs some help to do her job correctly. Okay? So Alicia decides to bring Angel in on this and say, okay, you need to come and help me create the yearbook. So Angel agrees, and this is the result.
Work it, girl.
All right, so now there's two people working on the yearbook. So let's see what the end product looks like.
They're pretty bad still, but at least they have their faces in it. That's true. They're not as blurry. They're all of Miguel though. And Miguel's friends. And Angel. Are any of them from the school? Holy cow, I don't think so. That's ridiculous.
Okay, so the quality of the yearbook did go up because there was two people working on it instead of just Alicia, but it's still not where the quality needed to be. All right, so when they added one person, the quality went up. So they decided, let's add 3 more people, and then we'll see where the quality goes from there. So now we've got 3 more people back there working on it. And they're all working nicely together. So with the quality of the product, let's see what happens there.
Hey, this here looks actually pretty good. Hey, look, Anne, there's you. You're doing so much better.
So there's been a definite increase in the quality of the product because they've added additional people. So now they're up to 5 people, and so they decide, okay, every time we add somebody, it gets better. There's still room for improvement in the yearbook. It's not where they wanted it to be, but it was definitely making progress. So they enlisted 6 more members to the staff, and they all are working very well. And so then the product, the final product, let's see what this looks like.
This yearbook looks awesome. So much better than last year's. I love that picture. I want to go buy one. I want one.
So now they've got a product that they're really proud of. Their customers are saying, this is awesome, I want to buy one. So with that, every time you go add people, it gets better, right? So if you add more, it's going to get even more amazing. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so gradually the staff increased, so there's 15 people in the yearbook class. Okay? But because there's only 88 pictures, or 88 pages in the yearbook, there's not enough work for 15 people to stay busy the whole entire time, because the yearbook takes from the first of the year to about the end of March to create. So when you divide that workload up among 15 people, there's not enough to keep them busy all the time. So let's look and see what happened to production.
Want the Skittles?
That's on the camera.
No!
Me sure, like in the.
Okay, so what happened in this scenario is that when they didn't have enough work to do, then they didn't feel the urgency to complete the work. So then they started kind of slacking off. And when one person wasn't really doing some work, then the next person was chatting with them. And pretty soon, nobody, I think Alicia was the only one on task. I think Angel might have stayed on task. But there was very few people in the yearbook class that was actually working on the yearbook. They decided that they had plenty of time, no rush, we're not going to worry about it. So then let's look at what happened to the quality of the product.
Okay, you're on.
What happened to the yearbooks?
It looks like awful. It looks like a last-minute thing.
So the product actually decreased because they added more people. The quality went down, not up, as you would imagine that it would, because there's more people working on it. But because there's not enough work for everybody to do, then the product actually didn't get done to the best of everybody's ability. So the law of diminishing returns simply states this. If you keep continuing after a certain production point, you're going to decrease effectiveness. So your product is going to actually decline instead of go up. And let's think about it. If you were to carry a table, there's only so many people that can help you carry that table. So if you continue to add people, pretty soon you're tripping over each other and so you can't get the job done. And this is what the law of diminishing returns is.